Another tips and tricks to win your every future game. First, let's show you how to inject Counselor without even hitting him with your primary weapon. To make this happen, you only need to press the set trap button at the right specific time, mostly at the time when a Counselor is not too close but also not too far from hitting you. Just watch.
Please! Anyone!
You can also do this even if you are the one attacking and not the Counselor him or herself. Just find the right timing when to press the set trap button and the prey is yours. This can be really useful as the Counselor won't stand a chance because he or she will be at that time stuck in trap. Then you can, for example, grab the Counselor and execute him or her. Even though Counselor can have a knife, he still will be pretty much dead as the damage that the trap will do to him or her is really big, and most of the Counselors cannot handle such a damage without getting the injured animation. As you can see here, it is really shocking from Counselor's perspective as she cannot expect this move to be done. And do not worry, if you will fail to do this, you will still dodge the incoming hit from Counselors as you are in animation, what surprisingly cannot be stopped by a weapon hit. The second trick I'm going to show you is really hard to do, as you need to be really concentrated when doing it and watch closely as the glitching have limitations. This specific clipping glitch can let you see other player models, including Jason himself, through objects, and it can really help you if you need to know someone's exact location without going from your spot to another spot. Go to some object which you can enter with your player model camera by clipping through the object, plus make sure you will be pointing at the chosen place with the camera you want to see through it. But keep in mind that you need to be really quick, not just with the camera but also with your own eyes, as the clipping is limited and works only when the camera is passing through other objects. Once again, go to an object which can be entered by your third-person camera. After that, use your camera movement to get through the chosen object. It is possible that if you have more than 60 FPS, you will have the possibility to spot more than players below 60 FPS. This third trick is nothing special, as it is easy to know about it without even watching this video, but still players are somehow not aware of this even though they should be. You probably already know that even the wooden fences can be pretty quickly destroyed without even using some special way to do it, not just for Jason but also for Counselors. The only thing that matters now is how this can become useful. Well, it's simple. If you are in bad situation and this fence is blocking you from getting somewhere, then you can still go through without the need to go around it, and for that you only need to hit the fence from the closest position possible, because if you are too far and still trying to hit it with your weapon, you are not going to trigger the hitbox of the fence the way it should be triggered. The last trick I'm going to show you today is also pretty simple and easy to know about, as I've already seen someone to fool Jason like that. So you have problem with hiding when you are outside. Well, you can still fool Jason even at the time he can be right next to you. Just take Counselor of your choice with dark cloth, usually darker green and brown will do the trick, something that will fit forest area perfectly. Then find some long grass or plant and clip through it. After that, make sure it is long plus thick enough to make you blend in and disappear. Of course, this will mainly work for the Counselors with high stealth statistics, but that doesn't mean you cannot fool Jason with not so stealthy Counselors, because I've already got the chance to fool Jason like that, even though it was Kenny Rydell, the Counselor that doesn't have much stealth, plus I did not have any perk at the time. And yes, the best hiding spot you can find outside is the spot that is not so close to the walk path and instead of that is close to big rocks plus trees.